Hey everyone, welcome back to our hardcore survival world. I'm Legion66, and today we are back in our underwater biome. I guess I just want to say hello everyone. I know it's been a little while since I've been back in this hardcore world. I've just been busy doing a bunch of the tech tutorials. I got a new computer, so I needed to set everything up again. And I've been working on getting everything ready for our adventure map, which we're going to start. But we'll talk more about that after this episode, after we're done building. Okay, so we're going to build a triangular house. I'd seen a couple of really cool designs about triangular shaped little houses, and I know everyone building or like house with angles. And I know everyone really loves the circle builds because they're awesome and it's so not Minecraft. But I really like the way this little triangle house looked, well, I guess you'll see it when we're done. But it just looks really cool. So I should have everything all set up. It took me a bunch of time mining down in the Nether. I needed a little bit more warped fungus than I thought I had, so I had to go grab that. And then I was over by my guardian farm over there, so I had to go collect a whole bunch of dark prismarine. Or I had to collect a whole bunch of prismarine and then ink and make the dark prismarine. So this should be laid out the way I want it. I think I did a pretty good job making sure that in my test world this was going to work just fine. Of course, chances are not really good, but chances are there that this is going to be totally not what I had planned. I might have placed a block off, but I'm pretty sure this is right. Okay, so we're going to do similar design or similar to all of these houses where there's water on the inside. I'm not entirely sure if that's exactly what I want for this house, so we're going to try it with water on the inside. Otherwise, I'm going to have to run all the way back to my main base to grab sponges to empty it out. But I think it looks kind of cool. I guess you guys will be the judge of that. So we'll get down to building, and I will see you guys when we're done. And I super look forward to talking about the new upcoming plans or the new upcoming videos for the channel. There are a couple of things we're going to be adding, so this should be pretty cool. Okay, so let's grab, we'll need a bunch of that, need a bunch of that, a bunch of that, and that. Okay, but yeah, I will see you guys once we're done. Good morning. Okay, so it is mostly done. I'm having a little bit of trouble deciding if I want to empty it out or if I want to empty it out of the water, so use sponges, or if I want to just leave the water inside. But we'll get down there and we'll show it in detail. So off screen, I finished detailing the house, put in little bits of garden everywhere. I will need to do the sea lantern path to the house. And the biggest thing I did, I actually, after spending so much time collecting, or at the Guardian farm, collecting the prismarine, I actually went and replaced it all with warped fungus stairs. It didn't turn out exactly how I wanted. I think above ground, the dark prismarine looked better. So I should have, in my testing world, I should have built it underwater, just to fully see how it was going to look. So I do prefer the warped prismarine, the warped fungus to the dark prismarine more. Okay, but there it is. So I'm super happy with the way it looks. It looks kind of cool. Have a couple of little gardens. I will come back off screen, or we'll come back between episodes and add a little more. As I mentioned, I do want to actually connect this path so that it does connect to the house. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. Just a whole bunch of quartz, a whole bunch of the warped fungus, now the stairs, and I think that's the warped fungus hyphae. And then I did replace the door. I totally forgot that the door would have that water artifact. So I have 2 of these crimson trapdoors. Yeah, 2 of the crimson trapdoors, which probably works better. I just like the way this looks. It does look pretty cool. It's like the modern door, which I'm pretty sure this would qualify as a modern design for a house. Not a lot of angled houses out there. So I think it looks kind of cool. So the only problem right now with the whole water artifact is it just looks a little weird. Like, whether you're outside you can see that, or inside it's not ideal. So you can just swim through the trapdoors. You can't walk through them, but I think you can crouch or swim through. So flip those doors up. Over here we have our little enchanting area. Same trick as last time. So underneath this, you can just jump down here. This is going to release all the water. If you close it, then all of the bookshelves are active. And this, I'm pretty sure both of these are now 30 level enchants. I did want it to be symmetrical, so I had to put 2 of them since there's an even number of blocks. Okay, and then to get out, all you have to do, that was super easy. All you have to do is click that and then drop it down, and then the water disappears and can enchant again. Okay, so there's the problem with the having water in here. You just got that weird water artifact. So I might come back, but I'll leave it down to you guys if you want to leave a comment whether I should empty it out. Like, I do like the way it looks. But basically it'll be really easy. If I do decide to empty it out, I'll just throw a couple of lanterns everywhere. Like a lantern here, a lantern there, maybe some off the roof. But yeah, otherwise I really like the way it looks. I did mimic it on both sides, so I might end up coming back and switching some things. For instance, I could get rid of like these little setups here, drop them there, and then I could just walk around rather than having to swim over this. But for now, I kind of like it. I do have the bed so I can fall asleep, and because it's below the level of a block, you don't have the water artifact on the sides of the bed, so it does look pretty cool. Got a whole bunch of storage here, and otherwise I really kind of like the way this came together. A little modern underwater house, because I'm pretty sure with like those with the diagonal angles, it's a modern build. But yeah, it looks kind of cool. I'm happy with that. Perfect. So I guess I'm gonna go back to our main base, because we're basically done underwater here for the next while. I can't think of the next build other than like connecting the path and a little bit of like design art over here. I can't imagine we're going to have another big project over here. So I'm going to go back to our main base and I will see you guys over there, okay? Perfect, and we're safely back. Okay, so as far as upcoming plans, the biggest one, well, I guess they're both pretty big. But the first one we're going to start an adventure survival map. I'd been contacted by one of my subscribers who's playing this Dremel adventure survival map, and I watched a couple of videos and it just looks amazing. So I'm going to start that. It looks really fun. It's like a fantasy medieval type thing, so that should be pretty good. So we're going to start that, and we'll probably be filming that 2 times a week. I think I had mentioned this before, but I finally managed to set everything up, and hopefully we'll start that this week, or at the latest start of next week. But the really fun one, I've been playing with the replay mod for a while now, and I am finally confident enough that I'm going to be doing some builds. Like I'll be doing my Mount Mobmore over there, and a couple of the honeycomb buildings, and like my house and some of my underwater builds. So we'll be doing that, and some of the other ones that I haven't put in here yet. Like there's some dirt huts that I've really enjoyed making on my testing world, but I don't know where I'm going to put them here. So we're going to be starting using the replay mod to do tutorials. So super excited. Took a while to get confident enough in how to use it and everything, but I thought since I was going to make a tech tutorial on how to use the replay mod, it's about time that I start actually making the replay mod videos and tutorials. Perfect. So, well, that's pretty good timing. We'll call it in the evening. I can't believe day 540. I can't believe we're almost at day 550 already. Perfect. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did like the episode, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It sure helps me grow, and it's just really good feedback for me. And if you guys have any comments, whether it's about this episode, whether it's about the series, the hardcore series, or whether it's about my upcoming projects, the adventure survival map, or the tutorials, maybe it's a build you guys that I've done that you want to see, or maybe it's a challenge you guys have for me, let me know in the comments below, and I'll get to it. Perfect. You guys have a great day. I'll see you next episode.